And what is up, everyone? TCT back again, and today we have a mega box of 2023 football trading cards, Topps Composite. Now, what's interesting about these cards is that, take a look, there's no logos on the NFL helmets. They have the rights to the players, but not the teams, so they've edited all the logos off of the jerseys. We could be finding some autographs in here, so let's take a look. They have Topps Chrome, Topps Midnight, Topps Finest, and Topps Chrome Cosmic. I hope I find a good Cosmic card. I absolutely love those. So let's take a look and see what we can see here. Guys, if you haven't already and you enjoy the video, please hit the like button. We are gaining subscribers like crazy, so go ahead and do that. Ooh, looks like a... Well, it looks like a referee, doesn't it? All right. We're going to put that aside. There's nothing special in the box. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs. We're going to set them here, and we are going to get crunking. Guys, if you haven't already, check the links in the description below. I do sell some of these sports cards on Whatnot and on eBay. So follow those links and the instructions, and you could find some. Okay. I'm trying to be careful because they're chrome, and I don't want to tear anything up. Ooh. All right, we have a Topps Chrome of Brett Favre without the Packers logo. That's pretty interesting. Also, we have an Adrian Peterson without the Vikings logo on the Topps Chrome Black. Then we have Bruce Smith on Topps Finest without his Bills logo. And then on the Midnight without the Colts logo, we have Peyton Manning. Great, and they are not numbered, unfortunately. Then we have Will Levis without his Tennessee Titans logo on the Topps Chrome. Then here we go with the Topps Chrome. I believe this is a Cosmic. One of my favorite players of all time. This is Jason Taylor. I absolutely love that card. Then we have a Volcanic, or a Voltic. I believe that's right. A Voltic on J.J. Watt. And then a rookie of Anthony Richardson for the Colts. Another rookie of Anthony Richardson for the Colts, even though the logos are not there. That's an Allen and Ginter, I believe. And then an Earl Campbell, I believe that is the Houston Oilers. Check that out. That's a nice find there. Yes, it is. The Houston Oilers. All right. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. A really good start. Guys, I find these interesting because you never know with collectors down the road whether they're going to like the logos not being on the card. You never know. Somebody told me they don't think the cards are going to be worth anything without the logos. I disagree. I believe in the future this might be the find. Find Anthony Richardson without the Colts logo because you never know. You might not be able to find it back then. All right, and then we have a Will Levis once again on the rookie card, followed by a James Harrison on the Topps Finest for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Then a D'Angelo Hall, that's a Redskins card on Topps Chrome Cosmic. Then a Darrelle Revis, that's a Jets card on the Finest. Then here we go. This might be worth something in the future. We have a Michael Vick Atlanta Falcons card with no Falcons logo. That's pretty cool. That is an Allen and Ginter, and it has 2 touchdown passes, 100 rushing yards in a game. 2004, October 31st through November 21st. So it gives the dates in which he performed that feat, which is pretty cool. Then we have, great player right here for the Philadelphia Eagles. It was Brian Westbrook on the grounded card. Check that out. There's no numbers on it, unfortunately. And then, on the Topps gallery, we have a Dan Marino. Thank God that wasn't a scratch. That was a hair. We have a Dan Marino for the Miami Dolphins without the logo. So who knows? That might be collectible one day. We don't know. We also have a Rod Smith, I believe that is for the Broncos. And then for an Allen and Ginter, we have, says Walker. Okay, Delanie Walker. All right, I remember him. The World Champions card. Not bad. We're getting some legends. I absolutely love that we're getting legends. I love that we're getting legends. That's pretty fun. I wish more companies would give you legends. And speaking of legends, the MVP, I believe, of 2007, we have Sean Alexander, Seattle Seahawks. Check that out. That's great. It was either 2007 or 2005. I could be a year off. Maurice Jones-Drew on the black, and that is a Jaguars. Then we have another Topps Finest on the Topps Finest Chrome of Dan Marino, followed by a Jerry Rice on the Midnight. Look at that beauty. Jerry Rice without his 49ers logo. Check that out, man. That's going to be fun for collectors everywhere. And here we go. There is the auto. We have a Dan Pastorni quarterback. And I believe, yes, it is the Houston Oilers. Dan Pastorni. Houston Oilers. We are going to take this baby and we are going to protect her at all costs. Yes, we are. There we go. And the auto is not complete without one of these. All right. There it is. Dan Pastorni autograph Resurgent Signatures card. That is our find right there. All right. Let's keep going, guys. We have a Will Levis on the Topps Finest. That is a very nice parallel right there, Will Levis. We'll see what he can do in his future. Speaking of futures, the guy that quit, he quit in the middle of a game. Hopefully he can bounce back from that, but I don't know. He's already kind of damaged himself. Anthony Richardson, Indianapolis Colts. We pulled a couple of him already. Here we go. Legend Ray Lewis for the Baltimore Ravens. It's cool to have a Ray Lewis card without a Ravens logo. Check that out. Then, speaking of legends, Randy Moss. They're doing great because they know they don't have the Vikings logo there. They don't have the logos at all. We're getting legends. One of the greatest of all time, Randy Moss. Hang in there, brother. Hope you're doing okay. Guys, he is very sick right now, so hang in there, Randy Moss. You are very loved by your NFL community. Then we have another legend, San Francisco 49ers quarterback, Steve Young. Check that one out. That is a good-looking card there. It's going to be interesting to see what they're worth in the future. I'm very curious, man. I'm very curious to see what they're worth in the future. Because right now, people wouldn't pay a whole lot for them because they don't have the logo. But I don't know why you wouldn't pay a dime for Hines Ward, man. Great final game against Arizona in that Super Bowl. Pretty much sealed the deal and won it for him. Then he got his little reward in which they got to play in The Dark Knight Rises, which is pretty cool. All right, and I have this guy's autograph for the Chargers. It is Kellen Winslow, tight end. Then Cornelius Bennett for the Buffalo Bills on the Topps Finest. Here we go. Bryce Young for the Panthers, rookie card on the Cosmic. We can go ahead and sleeve him up. Actually, you know what? Let's not sleeve him up. I'll sleeve him up later. He's not really done too well, but this is one I might want to sleeve up. Look how beautiful that one is. We'll just put him aside of Will Levis right there. I don't know. Some of these I want to sleeve, some of these I don't. We just have to see. Look at the Modern Artist card. This is Adrian Peterson On the modern artist, I knew who it was immediately because of the 28. He's probably my favorite running back of the last, I would say, 15 years. I love AP so much. He was so close to Dickerson's record. He really was. Oh man. Then we have Keyshawn Johnson, Jets card for Topps Chrome, followed by the Allen and Genter. That is McAllister, Deuce McAllister. That's right. On the World Champions card there. Followed by another World Champion in Jerry Rice, San Francisco 49ers. We have him here on the Topps Composite. Just, basic classic card there. Followed by CJ 2K, Chris Johnson for the Tennessee Titans on the Topps Gallery. There you go right there. We have 2 more packs left. This has been great. There's some great players, and I love the players that have been chosen for this. This is, guys, like Panini, you guys need to take notes, man. Like, people want this. This is what they want. But you need your logos. Everybody knows that. Jason Sehorn for the New York Giants on the Topps Chrome card. Then, this is going to be interesting. I have a friend that's going to like this. This is Troy Aikman, Dallas Cowboys card, but without that famous star right there on that helmet. That's going to be interesting to see who would collect that in the near future. Then we have for the Chicago Bears a Charles Tillman on the Topps Chrome Black. None of these are numbered. I don't see any numbers on them. Then, one of my grandmother's favorite players. Rest in peace, grandmother. I love you so much. The Bus, Jerome Bettis. She absolutely loved him. Final game was Super Bowl 40. It was, I believe, the Steelers versus the Seahawks. Rex Grossman was for the Bears. Who was for the Seahawks? I think it was Matt Hasselbeck, if I'm not mistaken. And then Ben Roethlisberger and Jerome Bettis. That was a great Super Bowl, by the way, Super Bowl 40. Then we have Devin Hester. You are ridiculous for the Chicago Bears on the Midnight for Topps. Then here we go. This is one we definitely have to penny sleeve and top load. This is a rookie, CJ Stroud on the Topps Chrome. This is a green. I don't think it's a disco, but I think it's a green sparkle here. But I am definitely going to penny sleeve that CJ Stroud. Incredible potential. Only to be showed up this year by Jaden Daniels. So that is a great rookie card find on CJ Stroud there. We're going to put that up there as well. There's a few of these I could have put. Put in loaders, but these are the ones I want in loaders. So let's just put it that way. Sean Alexander, I definitely going to put him in some loaders later on. Howie Long, all right. His son Chris went to UVA, so we absolutely love Howie. Plus, he's Pinky Squirrel's neighbor. A lot of people don't know that he lives right down the road from her family home. Then, let's check this out. I haven't seen him in a long time. That is Dat Nguyen for the Dallas Cowboys, I believe. Yes, check that out. He was pretty good. I'm not going to lie. And then, one of my favorites of all time. He's probably my favorite quarterback from the 90s, 2000 era. Final game was against the Steelers in the Super Bowl. And, of course, everybody has seen American Underdog and knows his story. Zachary Levi played him great, by the way. I'm actually going to, anytime I get a Kurt Warner, I'm going to go ahead and show him the respect there. Especially since he doesn't have his logo. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, these are my favorite guys, That's the stuff I want to top load up. And we'll top load some more in a second as I talk to you guys. But this is just stuff I want to top load immediately. Final pack, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. It helps out a whole lot. And don't forget to subscribe as well. We have Ed McCaffrey. I believe that's a Broncos card. It is. This is a Broncos card. Very nice Ray Lewis. Very nice Ray Lewis. Check that out. Man, Ray Lewis. And then we have Doug Flutie for the Bills on Topps Finest. Here's a great Cosmic Chrome J.J. Watt for the Texans. That's immediately getting a penny sleeve. I'm a huge fan of J.J. And I'm actually a really huge fan of his brother T.J. as well for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Didn't pull a T.J., but I did get a J.J., so that's pretty cool. I'm going to put him back there as well with Kurt Warner. All right, guys. We have another. We have a Voltic Ray Lewis. Then we have Dexter Manley for the Washington Redskins on the Topps gallery. Incredible. Dexter Manley without that famous Indian, that famous Chief White Calf. Man, it's really tough not seeing that. We don't see it now anyways. So, what are your thoughts on the Redskins Commanders name situation? Let me know. This one's getting top loaded immediately. This is Bo Knows. Bo Jackson on the grounded card. That's getting top loaded like right now. I like look, man, these are my 90s heroes, I'm telling you. They are getting loaded. They're getting loaded. Anytime I pull a Jordan, a Gretzky, or a Bo Jackson. By the way, guys, they are what the cartoons used to call the Pro Stars. Who remembers that cartoon? The Pro Stars. We're gonna move the light a little bit there. Heck with it. CJ Stroud, you can wait. We got a few more. All right, and then we have a Chad Johnson, followed by another Michael Vick, and finally we have a Christian Okoye. All right, so let's go through and top load some of these. What did you guys think of this, man? What did you guys think of this? This is pretty interesting, is it not? This is pretty interesting. I think so. I think it's pretty interesting. You see what we have back here, and then we have all these as well. I'm definitely going to load up Dexter Manley. These cards, I'm going to load up the Ray Lewis. Going to load up the Flutie, the Ray Lewis. Let's see here. I'll load up Howie, and I'll load up Sean, definitely. Devin Hester's getting loaded. Bettis is getting loaded. Tillman, yeah, to get loaded. Aikman will get loaded. Seahorn, don't care too much. Chris Johnson will get loaded. Jerry Rice is definitely getting loaded. McAllister, not too much. Keyshawn, yeah, I'll go ahead and load him. AP is definitely getting loaded. Then Will Levis is going to get loaded. Bryce Young is going to get loaded. Cornelius Bennett, not too much a fan. Kellen Winslow will get loaded. Hines Ward's going to get loaded. Steve Young's going to get loaded. Randy Moss is going to get loaded. Lewis is going to get loaded. Anthony Richardson, I'm probably going to load him. Levis, I'm going to load. Jerry Rice, I'm going to load. Dan Marino, definitely going to load. Maurice Jones-Drew, not a huge fan of his, so I'm probably not going to load him. Sean Alexander, I will load. I'm a fan of his. Walker, I'm not going to load. Rod Smith, I'm not going to load. Dan Marino, I'll load. Brian Westbrook, I'll load. Michael Vick, I'll load. Revis, I'll load. D'Angelo Hall, I'll load. James Harrison, I'll load. Levis, I'll load. Richardson, I'll load again. Earl Campbell, probably won't load Earl Campbell right away. Richardson, I'll load that. Richardson, I'll load that. J.J. Watt, I'll definitely load. That Jason Taylor, I should have loaded that immediately. I'm going to put that right there. That's going to be the next load. Will Levis there. Peyton Manning's getting loaded. Bruce Smith's getting loaded. Peterson's getting loaded. And Brett Favre's getting loaded. Yeah, I'm loading. What was I thinking not loading Jason Taylor? I love freaking Jason Taylor, man. Jason Taylor was one of my favorites when I was in high school. I love me some Jason Taylor. That's a great one. All right, guys. Let me know what you think of the Topps Composite series, man. I think this is it's pretty interesting. We're gonna load some of these bad boys up. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, this is TCT signing off. Let's show off the autograph one more time. This is a really nice Dan Pastorini. Really nice. Guys, if you enjoyed it, hit the like and subscribe button. As always, TCT signing off. Hope to see you again on the next rip.